Hey guys, back here for Quirky Contraptions. Today we're going to be doing the Tower of Quirky Contraptions as Zone 3. I'm pretty sure I said Ring 3 last time, but this is a Zone 3 psychologically unsafe tower. It is the hardest tower in Zone 3 by difficulty chart, I believe. Besides... Wait, Tokop is harder than this? Oh, I always found TOQC to be harder than Tokop, but yeah, besides TOHH, the point is. So to get up to it, like all the other psychologically unsafe towers, I like to just go on the beginner can and give myself a boost up and then go in here. So I actually really like this tower. A lot of people don't like it because of floor 7, because floor 7 is very gimmick based, but this tower is a design and creativity star. Actually, I don't even know if those are the proper stars now because new star system, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, let's get right into it. So starting off the floor 1, it says, I don't even know what materials these are, but neon is Canclite Falls, sponge material, I don't even know what material that is, but that's a conveyor, that's unanchored, and then sponge is falling platform. So starting off, you want to go over here and then do a bit of a head hitter up. I don't know how I just failed. 0 stud head hitter, I believe that is. Yep. Anyway, then go over here. Sorry if I'm going a bit fast, I don't know. But I actually beat this not too long ago because I put this tower off for a while because I fell at floor 10 a ton. But when I rebeat it, not when I rebeat it, when I actually beat it, I found that floor 10 was a lot easier than I first made it out to be. But in my opinion, this is actually a mid-intense tower, but whatever. But yeah, anyway, as I said, this tower is very good and I like it. So yeah, you just want to go on these spinners, so just wait on here, then you want to go up on this ladder. So then go over here. Sorry if it's a bit laggy, I don't know, my computer's being pretty wacky today. But yeah, then go over here. Go up here. Go wrap around right there. And then go over here. Oh yeah, this tower is quite long, so this video is probably going to be like 30 minutes depending on how many times I fall. I'm probably going to fall a lot. But yeah. Anyway, go over here and we're almost approaching floor 2. Oh, okay, I'm really smart. I realized that I wasn't supposed to jump there, so I will meet you guys back up there. Okay, I'm back over here, so this time we're actually going to jump to the correct spot and then go over here, do a head hitter up, and now we're on floor 2. So, starting off floor 2, basically, you need to go across 4 spinners to reach floor 3. So, basically, you want to go from the smallest one first, which would be this one that's coming around now, so let's wait for that. So yeah, then jump on the cylinder, then you want to wait again until it gets over there, yeah. So let's just wait right here, it's almost coming around, and then jump off like that, then go in here. And for these jumps, try to stay like not near where it's taller, just because you might accidentally hit your head, and that would be not fun, to say the least. So then go up here, do a few easy wedge jumps, and then you need to wait for another cylinder, which would be the second tallest one, which is this one right here. So wait for that, jump on that, and then you need to wait to get over to that side. This floor is actually quite nice. Yeah, this is probably one of the more modern towers in the game, actually. This is just my definition of just modern, because it has a lot of cylinders, and it just feels modern, I guess. But anyway, then go over here, and now we need to get on this cylinder right here, which is really unfortunate that it just went, but we can wait it out, so let's just do that. It's actually almost coming now, which is actually quite convenient for me. But yeah, sorry for not uploading a commentary in like a week. I had like 4 exams today, and that's why I have not uploaded. I mean, depending on what day I upload this, either today or yesterday. Also, I fell. Let's just, ugh. But yeah, I had to cram for those. Not really cram since I was studying the whole week, but I had to. Basically, the point is the exams were really stressful, and I had to study a lot for them, so that's why. But I did well in them, so we're good. But anyway, I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, while I was getting back up here, I just, looked in chat for a second. I see my friend Damdrom just beat Hopeless Hell, which is like, okay, Damdrom, okay. That's like his 3rd win this week. I don't know. Damdrom's a god of the game. But anyway, let's move on from that. And go over here. So yeah, just kind of continue across the tight ropes like so. Make sure you don't accidentally get bugged out by that cylinder like I almost did. You see, I stopped mid-air for a second. Yeah, cylinder physics don't like you. Cylinder physics hate you, and they want you dead. So just don't trust cylinders in general. But yeah, then you want to jump on this big cylinder while I'm talking about cylinders. So jump on that, and then we're almost at floor 3. We just need to wait to get over there. And quick note about floor 3. Floor 3 is one of the more annoying floors, as it's just pretty painful at times. I'm just gonna say that. It has a lot of moving platforms. So yeah, now we're actually on floor 3, so I just want to go up here. It says, welcome to floor 3. I advise you don't touch the kill bricks. If you do touch the kill bricks, it just teleports you back. You don't need to worry about it. But the only problem being is that, like, it teleports you, no matter what kill brick you touch, it teleports you back there, and floor 3 is quite long. So yeah, as you can see by that first one, basically, floor 3 is made up of a bunch of unanchored parts that you need to jump across like so. And not do that. I don't know why I did that. I'll meet you guys back up. Okay, we're back over here, and this time we're not going to fail this jump. So for this jump, actually don't just ignore the platform and just jump over there. You could wait for it again, but I am speed. Actually, I'm not really that fast. I used to speedrun towers, but now I don't because I realized that I suck at speedrunning. Anyway, then you want to go through that dark gap, go over here, and then wait again. So quick note about the kill bricks. Please make sure that when you fall, you don't accidentally hold a key or something, because you can walk off really easily, and that's one of the main reasons people don't like floor 3 is because you just fall in the kill bricks, you accidentally walk off, you're going all the way back down, and floors 1 through 2 are quite long to go through. Anyway, yeah, just keep jumping in the gaps, you'll be good, and then you want to jump over here. You could wait, but I'm not since I'm gaming. So then you want to go up here, and we're almost at the final moving platform. I believe it's this one. You know, I call it a moving platform when it's really just an unanchored part, so I don't know, though. Anyway, wait for it to go through that tunnel, jump on it, and then, yep, this is the final one. So yeah, you just want to wait for it to go over here. It's pretty much just waiting. And then you want to jump over to here. So do a little head hitter up. Trying to angle out like this so you can get a better shot at it. And then you do a walk around that isn't actually a walk around where you just hold W and D against it. And then you need to go on this side of the one stud ladder. And now we're on the second part of floor 3. So the second part of floor 3 has a lot of kill bricks, so try not to fall, because these aren't teleporters or anything. No, these are just kill bricks. And I know from experience that it is like incredibly easy to die here. Also, this little pole right here can't glide true, so be careful around that. But if you do fall like here, you just have to do a few wraps to get back over. So I'd advise having a healing item ready for this part. Anyway, for this one, just kind of keep jumping until it falls down. And it's actually really cool if it falls there, because then you have a little spot to heal up. I would recommend trying to push it out, but if you can't, it's okay since it's not necessary at all. Just helps a bit. Anyway, then you just want to keep doing some wraps across. Oh yeah, this part is also quite long. Just get familiar with the long floors in TOQC, because yeah, it's also quite punishing if you fall, because again, the floors are long. But anyway, this conveyor is a conveyor like by the standards of what floor 1 said, so be careful on that. And this has a little exclamation point. So basically, yeah, at least for me, I find it very common to overshoot this platform. I've done it a lot. So as soon as you want to push it, like just kind of hold keys until it gets out, if it's actually going to get out. So what I do, I recognize it by it gets pushed out at the 4th stud. So wait till it gets across there if it's actually going to go across. And then just kind of keep tapping until it goes out. What the heck? And you'll be good, because sometimes it can kind of grab hold of you while it's falling because physics, and then you'll go down with it, which is not the best thing to happen, mind you. Anyway, then go on this wedge, and now you just need to push this little platform down. That push box spawners in case you somehow get GBJ'd there, which I'm pretty sure is impossible. But anyway, now we're on floor 4, and I think floor 3 is probably the hardest floor besides, like, actually no, that's just not true. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. Hardest floors are the later ones. Anyways, so for these platforms, just wait till they come out, then go over here. Same thing with that one. Then do a wrap onto the ladder, and you'll be good. Anyway, then do that easy 4-stud wrap, and now you got this little slanted section where you just need to walk. And for this part, just don't go toward the middle, because you can bonk, and you will fall there if you do bonk. So just kind of go on the sides. Anyway, for this tightrope wrap, kind of angle a bit out, and then just kind of wrap around like that. You should try to get better at tightrope wraps if you're doing this tower, because I don't know why I said that, but just try to get better at tightrope wraps in general, because they'll help you a lot in later game. So anyway, wait for that falling platform to go down, just jump off like that. And now we're over here. So fun fact about this upcoming part, actually, I don't know if we're going to be there yet. I'll just talk about it when we get there. Oh yeah, we are here. So this part used to be impossible, but luckily they fixed it. Basically, what happened is that the falling platforms wouldn't go down like they're supposed to, so you just kind of get stuck there, which was not fun. Like, it was just a random bug that occurred for like 2 months, and it was just, it was not good. Like, there was no way around it. Actually, I'm pretty sure people found a skip, but it's better now that it's fixed, is my point. Anyway, then go over here. This kind of looks like a corner clip, but you're just supposed to jump on top of it and then go over on the walls of this little mini tower thing. Then we just keep wrapping over here, then go on this tightrope. And then you got another pushable platform, which is actually just a falling platform that's sideways, so just push that across. And then jump up here, and now we are at floor 5. We're actually doing quite well. I'm pleased with this recording so far. And then you got literally the most pointless part, that's just the least creative part. It says, use your camera for this part. Like, is this mega fun obby? Like, what am I playing? So it's right, I mean left first, then it's middle, no, then it's right, and then it's middle, I assume. Yep, it's middle. So left, right, middle. I don't know why that part exists. It's just pointless. Like, you could have put anything out there. And the rest of the tower uses really creative flying objects, but no, that part's just mega fun obby. But anyway, enough of my ranting against Pred. I'm sorry. But anyway, then you want to not go there. Oh, I don't know why I tried to set up that jump. That was not a thing. Then go over here, do a little easy stick out. Then you actually want to jump down here. I'm pretty sure it's possible to completely avoid the ladder. Oh, I actually just did it there. It's not even that far of a jump. Huh. Anyway, then go on this little one stud section. Well, I say one stud, but it's actually just one stud stick. Anyway, for these wraps, just kind of wrap out, then just hold W and A is what I do for those, but they're quite easy. Anyway, then go over here. Then this is a 7 stud wrap. Yep, 7 studs, so set it up. And then go over here. Actually, I just realized it's not even a 7 stud wrap, and you just jump over there. So yeah, if you don't want to do the wrap, just jump across. Anyway, so as the sign said on floor 1, little neon parts are can't quite fall, so you got to go in and out like this. And jump in there. Then you just want to do a little walk over here, do a head hitter up, then do another head hitter up, and we're almost on the painful part. This is the painful part. It says don't touch the purple walls. Basically, these are teleporters that teleport you back there, and you have to maneuver this little X pusher mechanism to go like in the actual real parts that don't teleport you. So basically, you just need to go in the green with the X pusher. The problem with the X pusher is that constantly I have overshot this part just because of how close the walls are together. Anyway, I would recommend going in first person for this part, so just kind of go out, then wait a bit. So just and then like once you go through the wall, just go out of first person into third person. I like how the way I'm speaking it makes it sound like there's a second person, but there's only first and third. Anyway, then just kind of keep going in between walls. Make sure not to touch the back because that's also a teleporter. So just kind of keep volleying by slightly I can't speak. Pressing W, and then once you're there, just walk out like so. And now you got another little teleporter part, but this time there's not an X pusher. What is going on with my words? I said thirst. Man, commentating is on point. I say this every video. Ugh. Anyway, basically you want to keep doing this little obby until you get into the can't quite false part. Then you want to jump down here and then jump into there. And now you got this little one subsection. Make sure you don't touch the purple wall because again, it is still a teleporter that teleports you to the beginning of the X pusher sex. What am I saying? Okay, that almost sounded bad, but I meant section. Please don't, no. Anyway, now we're on 6, so I don't know what's going on with my voice today, but we're on 6, so everything's happy and cool and good. Anyway, then go over here. Just avoid the kill brick spinner as best you can. Then you want to land on that tightrope sideways, as you do for tightrope wraps. And it says, "Welcome to the halfway point of the tower. Things may start to slightly increase a bit in variety and difficulty." That's true. And we're almost on the fun floors, or people say the painful floors, which is 7 through 10. But personally, I like 7 through 10. They're really fun. And the soundtrack on 7 through 10 is very, very good. But I don't hear the soundtrack since I play without music to do the commentating, so I can actually adjust the volume of the music when I edit it in. But I can confirm that the soundtrack on 7 to 10 is really good. Anyway, then just go on these tight ropes, go over here, jump in here, and now these are elevators, so just go across them like so. Make sure you don't accidentally like go off of them while trying to do like kind of a momentum thing. I don't know. But anyway, so for this part, basically the gimmick is that this X pusher is linked to that ball, and you need to push the ball through the black spots, or else, oh god. Okay, I thought I got GBJ there. Yeah, there's a very specific GBJ that can happen if you kind of get it stuck in between a wall, and it's not fun. But yeah, you just need to push the little ball through the black thing, and also keep in mind that you also need to take care of the kill bricks that are, most of them are can't quite true, so you have to kind of focus on 2 things at once. Anyway, then go over down here, do a little wrap over there, and don't fall or else you have to start all 4, 6 again, which would be not good. Anyway, then jump up there, jump over here, and we're almost on 7, I believe. So yeah, there's just random can't quite false part there that doesn't serve a purpose anywhere else in the floor. So I don't know why that's there, but you tell me. Anyway, then wrap over there, wrap over to there, go over here. This part's a half stud platform, so be sure to hold W. Then wrap down here, and so then you need to jump on the spinners that you just went on, do a head hitter up. This head hitter is really dumb sometimes if you go in the middle, because then you'll get yoinked by the spinner. So go on the edges like I did for when I actually got it. Anyway, now you got this little kill brick section, so just go over here, wrap down there, and then you got more elevators, so keep in mind what I said earlier. Make sure you don't accidentally go off. And then you just got this little walking part, just go through the neon parts. and then go up the ladder. And now we're actually almost on 7. Yep. So yeah, then just do same thing as I said earlier. Go on the sides, then do the head hitter. And then what you want to do is jump down here, and then you got the final jump. Don't fail this jump. This jump is really easy. Just think of it like this. Just jump when it's right there. And now we're on floor 7. It says align the teleporters to the correct boxes by height. Be very careful here. This part looks very confusing at first, but there is a route for it. So first you just want to go on one of these random poles. It doesn't matter which one. Don't fail this jump, by the way. It's really easy. So yeah, basically there are 4 sections to floor 7, and no matter what, you will always start on this one. That's very important so you don't get confused. The route is linear. So then you want to jump on here, and here's the first teleporter. So you need to push the X platform into... I forgot to push the platform when I started. So basically, you see those little neon things? Those are teleporters. You need to push them to the correct boxes by height. So let's just keep pushing one until it lines up with the bottom of the box. And I don't mean the bottom, I mean like where it's in the box. So yeah, we need to go to the lowest one first. So let's just keep pushing it around until we get there. It'll be this one in this case, I believe. Yeah, we'll see if it lines up. It does. So you basically then you want to stop it if I can actually get a good push. So you want to get it stuck in there, because sometimes when you do some of the jumps you can like kind of push the thing a bit. So you want to get it in the about the middle of the thing. That's good enough. So now we get to redo the section. I'm not going to cut since this section is really short. So yeah, anyway, then go up here, and now what we can do, we can actually jump in the teleporter now that you see that's in there. I'm actually might get clipped into something. I did not. Good. So yeah, that's basically the central gimmick for this floor. You need to do that 4 times, and if you fail once, you just fall back there. That was not supposed to happen. I just want to add there. So yeah, that really sucks. I have to do that again, but luckily I didn't fall at like the end of the last section or something. So yeah, I'm gonna keep hopping around, and I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, this time we're just going to press space into the teleporter, and then we'll be good. So for this teleporter, it's right there. So now we get to go on an X pusher, so because we can't jump down anymore. So I believe it's already lined up, which is really nice. Yep, it is. So we just need to push it into this box. By lined up, I mean it was already at the correct height of the box. So yeah, as I said on the last part, just make sure it stays in there like that. And make sure it doesn't get pushed anymore, because that can lead to catastrophe. Also, if you do miss the teleporter, like go in the wrong one, etc., there is a catch net that brings you back to the beginning of 7 if you do fall outside accidentally. So that's good. So it's basically just trial and error on this floor. So then go on this teleporter, get teleported into this box. And as I said, the route is linear. You cannot do anything besides the route I am doing. So anyway, then jump onto this teleporter. Make sure you don't walk off. And then this one, I believe, goes to that kill brick one. So let's just push it over there. Yep, I'm right. I can already tell that the height matches up. So again, like I said, kind of start pushing it back a bit before it goes in there, so you can not have to worry about momentum. And anyway, so section 3 is all about kill bricks, including the little box that you teleport to. So I'm gonna get my trusty trail mix out for this one, and we're not gonna almost die. That was scary. I'm actually gonna heal up. Actually, no, YOLO. Yep, exactly. So yeah, just please keep in mind your health. That you can take a lot of damage on that part if you're not careful like me. Anyway, then just keep going on this little box, and then go on this final little tightrope. You can go on it sideways at first, or you could just rush it, but I like going sideways. It just helps me. Anyway, so we're at the final one now, so we need to push this one into the tallest box, which is that one right there. So let's push it this way. So yeah, don't mix up these 2 teleporters. The final section goes to this one. Keep that in mind, please, because as you can see, that one doesn't line up. So anyway, push this one into here, stop it like so. If I can actually get over the X pusher, that would be really nice. Okay, it stopped, we're good. So then we go over here and over here. Also, if you do fall past 7, you do have to do 7 every single time. By past 7, I mean if you do fall, like, I didn't mean past 7, I meant like if you fall on 7, because 7, once you do it, is a big safety net basically. So yeah, you do have to do all of 7 every single time if you fall past that little part, which is really painful. But anyway, jump on here, and now we are at 8, and 8 has a really good song. This Paper Mario Sticker Stars, as weird and kind of bad as the game it was, this song is really good. It's one of my favorite songs of TOTC. Anyway, this is a conveyor, so just kind of angle out and then just jump basically is what I do. Whoa, calm down, conveyor. Oh yeah, this conveyor moves really fast, if you couldn't tell. So it says neon, like this neon, equals no. Basically that means there's an invisible wall right here as seen. Like I'm trying to go left, I cannot. Wait, was that left or right? I actually don't know. Anyway, basically, just kind of completely avoid the neon and basically just treat it like there is a big wall right there. Like, just in front of the neon. Or on top of the neon, I mean. And that's how I think about it, and it works. So then do with the head hitter over there. And this is actually a stick out. So yeah, this part is quite confusing if you don't know what you're doing, but luckily you have me, and I can show you what you need to do. So then jump over here, go up here, go up here, and you cannot do a head hitter up because, again, the invisible wall is there. So then go over... What? You're joking, right? I have to do all of that again? I have to do all of that again. Okay, I just want to point out what happened there. The conveyor just said, no, 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 Kirby, no, no, no. You're getting sent all the way back to floor 1. You know what? I'm a bit more than peeved. I am angry. That's what I am. Anyway, I will meet you guys back up there unless I give up, which I'm not because this tower is like mid-intense. We're back up here, and I just want to say it is quite literally the next day because Roblox Adopt Me kind of went a bit bonkers and started filling up with players yesterday, even though the event wasn't even happening yet. So I lagged a lot, and I could not continue the recording. But anyway, we're back up here now. So sorry if my voice sounds a little different, as it is literally the next day. But anyway, for this conveyor, kind of go out a bit more than I did. Like, don't land near the wall like I think I did last time. Like, kind of land a bit more out. Idea for this puzzle, basically just think of it as a big spinner with like every wall extending to the invisible platforms, then just jump on top right here. Try to not go on the neon part because the neon part sometimes like the side of it is can't quite false. I think it's a bit weird, I don't know. Anyway, for this conveyor you can just walk down and it won't screw you over like it did, like the other conveyor did last time. Then you can just walk up here, do a little wrap around over here, then you got a little tightrope wrap, easy stuff. Oh gosh, it's lagging already. I really like when my OBS software just kind of forces me to lag. Anyway, for this spinner, you want to land on the one that actually has studs, then wait for the cycle, and it already went past, which is really unfortunate, so now I need to wait again. So yeah, just kind of wait till these two spinners, like the ones with studs, line up, and they're about to right now. There we go. So then jump across then, and then jump over here, and I'm going to go do something. Okay, I'm back. I'll just spit my gum out, and so for this stick out, kind of go in first person like so. And then just go in like that. And then for this final one, just kind of angle out a bit. And then for this conveyor, just let it take you and just kind of hold D like so. Make sure you don't accidentally overshoot and fall in that little gap, and you'll be good. Anyway, for this part, you need to jump in this gap, go down here, and then you just need to kind of go in between these walls. Let me make sure I'm recording. I am. Then you just need to kind of keep going in through here. It's just kind of just walking simulator. Go through that little one stud gap, jump up here, go down here. And now we're back to actual jumps. So make sure to avoid that wall. By wall, I mean neon. Same for here, just treat it like there's a big invisible wall. Let me turn on invisible players. I don't know why that's not on. There we go. Also, sorry if it is lagging. Apparently, it is still lagging. I don't know why my computer's lagging so much. But anyway, this part is actually quite hard. I should probably talk about this. So kind of just do the route I did. And again, treat it like there's a big invisible wall where the neon is. And now we are on floor 9. Only 2 floors left. So don't give up now. Then you gotta do not a walk around, but I'm gonna do it as a walk around. You're supposed to like jump there, but I don't want to really. Anyway, for this kind of X pusher, just kind of go on the edge like so. And then what you want to do is turn in at the end like that. Anyway, this part's can't quite false, so just hold W in there. Go around here, do this scary jump because you can sometimes hit your head there. Go in here, and now you got this little kill brick section. So just kind of hold D in the direction you're going. I would recommend just to keep looking up so you can actually gauge where the kill bricks are, and then just walking. And have a healing item at the ready because you can take a lot of damage here if you're not careful. Let me actually change around my items. Ignore bootleg coil. I was gonna test if Cosser, like Citadel Scythe Recognition, the floor 9 X pusher is broken because I was supposed to do a funny Ring 6 Tower Rush stream today, but Cosser is broken sadly, and I forgot to turn off bootleg coil for that. Anyway, for this part, just kind of spam space like so. Then for this part, again, just spam space. For this little conveyor section, just pretty much the strat is just a spam space until you get to the wall. And then let it take you, go over here, and then spam space again. Then you want to fall through this little can't quite false part right down here. And you gotta do a little few head hitters up. And then you got these really dumb wobbling platforms if you aren't experienced with wobbling platforms. So yeah, these platforms wobble. So you need to like try to jump in the very middle, then kind of walk around like this. Wait till you get a boost from going up. Then just basically the strat for these is try to land in the middle. Just please land in the middle of those, because if you land on the edge, it'll start spinning very fast, and you don't want that. Anyway, then jump up on here. And now we got, like, the hardest part of floor 9, which is this little, like, kind of slanted part. So jump in here, first of all. Then you need to jump down on this slant, walk down, do a little stick out. And then you got this jump where you need to jump from here to over there. That jump actually is quite hard, and you could land on the bottom, but I find that jump to actually be harder to land on the bottom, surprisingly. But yeah, I would recommend just trying to land on the top, even though it is quite a difficult jump. Anyway, for this one, you just need to jump down like that. And then right here, you just want to kind of walk down and then hope you land on that, because that jump is really scary. Or that walk, rather. Anyway, for this one, this jump really sucks because of the slanted platform. So what you want to do is just kind of hold W and then jump, and then make sure you don't overshoot, because that can be very bad. Then you just got to kind of keep jumping here and then pressing W so you don't accidentally go over. And then you can just go out like so. Then you just got to go across this tightrope. Don't mess this up. It's really simple. Just take your time and be slow, and you'll be good on that. And now you got kind of a little safety net part. If you do fall, you can just go into climbing animation on that tightrope. And now you got... Oh, well, I was going to talk, but apparently I have to go in climbing animation on here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. I really like when the lag makes the game exponentially harder, just because well, what's my FPS? What's my FPS? 45 FPS. Okay, game. Okay. Anyway, now we're at the bad part. So for this part, this is where you want to use T-pose. Basically, you need to land on one of these spinners and hop out at the end. The hop out at the end is the bad part. So let's just hope we do this part first try. We did not. So luckily, we didn't actually fall all the way. We just fell at the beginning of 9, so I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, we are back over here. So this time, we're actually going to do this part correctly. So kind of do the same thing I did last time, where you jump on here. And then this time, we're not going to get what clipped. So yeah, just jump out like that. And please, if you have T-pose, use it there, because it is a huge help for that part. Anyway, once you do that, you just want to jump down to here and then do these simple wraps. Don't fail this one. That one's actually a bit less than simple, I suppose. Anyway, now you got this. Now you got a little break section once you do this final wrap. So just go in there, and then just turn in sideways right there. Now you got little maze section. So you cannot jump here, and so you need to find your way out. So what I like to do is just kind of go in third person and just keep pressing the walls until I find a good way to go. So yeah, I actually don't know the route for this maze, but I think just kind of keep just finding new paths to go. If you can't find a path, just go back, just backtrack, and then until you find a new one. So as you can see, I went the wrong way there, so this is the correct way. Yeah, now it's coming back to me. The last time I did this tower, which was actually not too long ago. It was like a week. Anyway, then you need to go out this way, go down here. If you start getting close to the wall, you know you're good. Anyway, and then you go over here, and then you get teleported out, and then you can jump again. Wait a bit just to make sure that you can jump, or else you'll kind of be screwed there. Anyway, then you can jump up here, and we are almost on the longest floor of this tower. Actually, floor 7 might be longer. But this is also the hardest floor of the tower. We just gotta do these last few head hitters. So go up here, go around here, and here we are. So yeah, welcome to floor 10, which is the hardest floor of TOQC, which just makes sense because it's floor 10. And it says, hey, you made it to floor 10. Now it's time to go through mostly everything you've experienced as this last challenge. So yes, you go through everything here. It's also a giant kill brick spinner. You can ignore that. But I just want to say, the orchestra nerd in me is very happy at the song because this is a Hungarian dance remix by Brahms. I mean, the original song's by Brahms, but this is a remix of an orchestra song, and it makes me very happy as I'm a violist. Anyway, then go down here, do a 5-stud walk around. I mean, I'm kidding. Just hop out like that, go on this ladder, and then jump down here. But yeah, as I said, comparing this to floor 7, yeah, this floor is very long is the way I'm gonna put it. I mean, there is no other way to put it. But anyway, then you want to jump down here. And now you got this little spinner section where you got a little kind of break area with this neon. Anyway, then just wait for the smallest spinner to go like here. Go over here and then land on that top spinner. Then make sure you actually land in the gap there because that jump is a bit wacky. So then you want to go over here, and there is a very bad spinner jump coming up. You can see it over there. So we're going to hope we land that, and we're not going to have a toe cop happen. So yeah, I'm going to wait till the kill brick spinner passes, actually, just so I can get a better view of where to jump. So it looks like we're going to have to wait a bit longer because, yay, kill brick spinner. So yeah, try your best to land on this. Oh, let's go. We did it. Okay, yeah, that spinner is the opposite of fun, especially with the lag I'm having right now. But luckily, that is the hardest jump of the tower, in my opinion. That jump is just sucky. Then you need to go on the cylinder, jump up of it like that, jump on here. Then you got this funny jump, so just kind of do a stick out off, then just go on this tightrope. And then you got this part. This part can be a bit confusing if you don't know what to do, but basically you need to push this little thing back until over there. So what I do, I like to like kind of go in ghost mode, like that. Not really ghost mode. I like to make it so I can see through the wall, like so, and then push it. And as you can see, I am indeed pushing it. And make sure it doesn't actually push you off, because that can always happen. Then you want to let yourself be pushed back for a bit right here. And then you want to immediately start pushing it again so it doesn't push you all the way off, because that would be a shame. And once you get to here, it goes away, and then you can move on. Hey, we're actually getting a good floor 10 run right now, but I know I'm probably going to fail one of these jumps. For this jump, you hit your head. Be careful of that. Anyway, then you got to do a kind of bad head hitter there, so be careful on that. And then you got another little part that mimics floor 3. So if you do fall here, just teleports you back to the beginning of this section, like so. And so this is pretty much just trial and error, but like I said at the beginning of floor 3, make sure you don't accidentally walk off. And for this part, you actually do have to go quite fast. Then you need to go off of here. And then what you can do with this final one is just jump off right there. And then make sure you jump on that stud. And then what you want to do is just go on here, like so. Then you got to do this head hitter. Be careful on that. And then you want to jump in this gap. I recommend just like kind of holding W or any sideways key. Anyway, so these little neon things are can collide falls. I meant true. These things are can collide true. So just wait till they go away, and then you can jump. And we're almost at the final stretch of this little section. We just have to do one more cycle around, and then we are done. So I'm gonna wait for this kill brick spinner to pass, just so we can get a better view. Jump on here. Go on this stud. Actually, you can actually completely ignore that stud by just jumping over there. You should probably do that, since that jump is actually a bit not fun. Anyway, for this part, basically what you need to do is like on floor 3 where it said don't touch the purple, don't touch the purple. But in this time, the purple is not a teleporter, it is just like can collide true. So you can't go through it, but it acts as a good like kind of safety net, I guess. Well, not really a safety net, just kind of like a wall, so you can kind of chill for a second. And then this part mimics floor 8, so just kind of jump around like so. Oh, that was a giant frame drop. Oh my. Jump around here, go on this tightrope. And then stop around. I'm gonna go a bit back actually. Stop around there, then wrap around to there. And then we fall back to floor 9. Fantastic. I'll meet you guys back up there. I'm back, and you might notice that my time is a little bit different just because I went to eat dinner after this, and I got disconnected because my auto clicker just stopped working for some reason. But anyway, I found a way to fix the lag through the magic of FPS Unlocker, which is the most useful thing, especially in Zone 3, because for some reason Zone 3 is the laggy zone ring for me. But since my FPS is now uncapped, and it's already bringing it down, it makes it like to a steady 60, which is really nice. But anyway, for this part, basically you see this giant spinner there. You want to kind of get past that, but one way to do it is just kind of do a wraparound around that. Or you could just try to brute force through it, like by just going fast, but I would not recommend that. It's a lot harder in my opinion. But anyway, once you get over here, you just want to go around here, jump up here, and now we're at the final jump. Yeah, it's really aggravating that I failed at the final stretch there. But anyway, jump up there, and okay, you don't know the anguish that this tower has put me through. No, you're not beating it. The beating was the easy part, but just the sheer lag I had while beating this, I am very happy that I'm finally over with that. But it's probably going to be Sunday when I upload this, so there's that. So I'm sorry about that, since I need to edit all this. But I don't know why I'm saying this, because you're gonna hear this at the end of the video anyway on the day it's uploaded. But anyway, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with another upload. See ya.